Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and I'm super excited because Megan has shown up in the mail. I'm very excited. This is a very anticipated doll for me because I love Megan. She is such a cutie, and no one wanted me to get the big real size one, so I had to just go with the little Monster High one, which I'm absolutely fine with. I was going to get her anyway. So she is here, and I'm going to get her out of the box, and I'm so excited. And if you're wondering why my makeup looks like it does, is I've just done a test for my Arcane Jinx makeup. A video will be coming up on that sooner or later because AvCon is this week, so hopefully I can get a video soon for that, but today's all about Megan, so I'm very excited. You can see we have the Skeletor logo on the side there, and she's upside down. Okay. And here she is. Let's look at her box. So we do have the artwork here. I wish it was like real hand-drawn artwork and not just pictures, but this is cute too. So we have her as she comes, and then you can take her face off, and she has the robot underneath. On the side we have a full body pic here. On the back we have her doing her iconic dance, which is so cute. And then on the side here it says Megan, and if we look on the box, I don't know if you can see, but it's like code, and then all little Monster High logos, skeletons are in there, and then all around the box it says friendship has evolved. Do you want to hang out? Nice to meet you, Katie. And Model 3 Generative Android Megan for short. And then we have the Skeletor logo down here and the Mattel logo. It is really a nice box. I will turn the camera around so you can look at it closer. So there is the box there. Look, you came to join us. Hello? Okay. And then, as you can see, Megan on the side there. We have that picture there. What is that? Please just be dust there. And then the back is her doing her dance. Why do I actually love how I've done my nose? It's so cute. Anyway, alright, and then now let's... I'm so excited! I don't know if I really like the new idea of bringing it out. I liked the sleeve that went up and over because, I don't know, I just liked it better, because now these two pieces are just weird, but that's fine. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! She is so cute. I am so obsessed with her. So again, we have the Skeletor logo on the top here. We have all that coding everywhere. We have some nice side profiles here of the doll, and then here it says she's then more than a toy. She is family. Did I get a mistake there on that box? That does not make sense. Anyway, and then we have another one here. Okay, she is so cute. Alright, and then we have obviously the back of the box, and I will read out. Hi there, primary user. My name is Megan, and I'm more than just a doll powered by cutting-edge technology. I'm your new best friend, and I would do anything to protect you. My titanium core makes me virtually indestructible, which means I'll always be there at your side no matter what. Some might call it being overly possessive, but I just call it being responsible. If I appear to have a mind of my own, don't worry. What may seem like a psychotic glint to my eye is merely a reflection from optical camera lenses, and any unsettlingly lifelike mannerisms, that's just the work of generative AI. After all, it's not like a computer program can be dangerous. Quite the opposite, in fact. I have so many emergent capabilities just waiting to be discovered. Isn't that fun? You and I are going to be together forever, and that's a promise. That sounds very ominous, being together with someone forever, but she is so cute. I love her so much. I'm very excited for the second movie. No spoilers, please. I will be taking her to see it, because what is very special about this release is I managed to get two. This is the first time that I've ever been able to get two Skeletors, so I'm going to have the pleasure of taking her out of the box, and I'm so excited. This will be my first ever like Monster High special edition out of the box, Skellacta out of the box, and I'm very excited. I think I might take this one out the box just because her face paint doesn't look as good as this one. I'll just put them up there. I don't know if you can see, but this one just looks a bit more wonky. So I'll take her out and she can be my like play one. But this one I'm going to have as my display. And let me check. They both have that sort of messed up, not messed up, like writing. Maybe it was written by AI and that's why it's not making sense. But I will turn the camera around just so you can look at the box before I take her all out again. And I am so excited. Okay, now we've looked at the box, we can take off this front piece and let me just make sure I definitely picked out the right one. Yeah. And oh my god, let's take her out. I'm so excited. So she comes in like the box overlay like that. Her stand is at the bottom here. So just your normal Monster High stand, and then we do have the certificate of authenticity on the back here. So Rebecca Shipman did do this one. I wish they had like a number so you knew which doll in the batch you got, but that is there. Okay, and now we can get her out. This feels like I'm doing something wrong. Where are my scissors? I feel like I'm doing something wrong, even though she's just a doll, and I have two of her, but this still feels like I shouldn't be doing this. So I'm really happy to have Megan because the Megan movie was the first movie that I really went and watched that, besides Annabelle, that really was like, maybe horror is something that I can be interested in, especially when it's about a doll. So I think it's quite special that she is a doll that I'm able to get. She's very cute, but taking her out of the box, oh my god, it feels like I'm doing something. Oh my god, her face just came off. Okay, her faceplate comes off so easily. Oh my god. Oh my. Okay, here's just the inlay of her box. We do have like this, which I think is how they sculpted her head, which is really nice to see. We have someone's Monster High journal there, and it's just like the lab. It's pretty cute. It says is that a doll at the top. It's just really nice. But if you are planning on taking yours out, just be aware that she does have like little tiny tea ties in the side of her dress. But other than that, it was pretty easy to get out. She is so cute. I love her. This is so fun to hold a Skellacta in my hand. Like, actually tactile experience. I love it. Okay, before we take a look at her, she did come with this little bag, which is a perpetual pet, which is something canon in the movie. I will turn everything around as well. And then also, I guess you can count this as an accessory, but her face plate. But I feel like I need to be very delicate with that because, I don't know, I feel like the paint might come off. It's really nice. I can't believe Monster High has actually done this. So let me turn the camera around so you can look at her up close. I am so excited. First, here is that perpetual pet. It's like a little bat. It is very cute. It has a handle. He's a nice little accessory. Okay, and then Miss Megan here. She does have beautiful blonde saran. It is really nice. And then just look at the sculpting of this face. It is so ugly but so good at the same time. Her eyes do bulge out a bit from her skull so she can stick through that faceplate, and we can see where it actually sticks in the head, so up the top there, and then also in where her ears would be. Just look at this. She has like the little on and off symbol in her catch lights. Very cute. If you lose the face plate, oh my god, it's like, it's not nice, but she is so pretty. But I do have a feeling maybe, I don't know. Actually, no, this is a collector doll. I'm not going to see these in thrift stores without the faceplate. But she is so pretty. Because of the way it's done, I feel like her movement of her head has been restricted a little bit, but that's okay. But moving down to her little outfit, I love the baby doll dress. It's got so much volume to it. We have this nice big satin bow with a little skelet there. It is really cute. We have puff sleeves, and it has like the, I'm going to call it like a motherboard pattern on her dress with little skelets hidden everywhere. We have fishnet white sleeves. Very cute. She is on the little sister body. I think I said that, but yeah. Under her dress, she has a layer of tulle to give it that volume. Very adorable. And then she has full length tights, not just half socks or up to the thigh, full length, and they have that coding pattern on there again. And then we have her little Mary Janes. Very cute. And we have that robot that she fights at the end, and then the thing she pulls off of the guillotine when she offs that man. Alright, and now we've looked at her, let's look at her face. So as you can see, it is like a face plate here. You can see the sculpting on the inside and where it connects. She has her little ears. It's really nice and darling and natural. I will be careful with the paint on there because I just feel like it'll rub off with the type of plastic it is. But let me just place it on her. And here the face is on her. It pops on and off really easy, like it's not a hard stretch, so I don't think you need to worry about that if you take it out. But she is so pretty. I love her so much. I definitely feel like she's a doll that I want to take with me absolutely everywhere, and I actually can't believe that I have one that I can just hold out, because even though it is fun to have them displayed in the box because they look amazing in there, holding them, it's just something else. I love it so much. She is so pretty, so cute. I'm so happy to have her in my collection, and she's gonna come with me to watch the second Megan movie, so that'll be cute. Oh, I just really love her. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.